Taurus, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts, doing a reading for you and whoever it is you're thinking about. I'll be pulling from my scenarios deck here, the Veil of Deceit and Desire. And it acts very similar to a tarot deck where it's got upright and reverse interpretations. So let's take a look and see what scenario actually comes through here. And then we'll see what your person needs to say from their 5D thoughts, okay? All right, Taurus, general advice as always. So please keep that in mind throughout your reading and take from it what makes sense for you. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. Here's your scenario. Sweet nothings, okay? So it is in the upright. It's focused on a romantic partner. Tender words. They could be very affectionate towards you, okay? So this is somebody that you've definitely been involved with. Let's grab some words to go along with that. For Taurus, you could also be cross-watching for a Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So let's grab some words to go along with this, considering, you know, whispered sweet nothings, very tender words. Let's see. However, for some of you, I do feel you haven't talked to your person in a very long time. Okay, so from their 5D, we have 2 cards. Hold my hand through this journey of love, romance, and life's adventures. I can't imagine going through it without anyone else but you. And look at this, I dreamed you into reality. So maybe when you guys met, it was one of those things where they had already envisioned the type of partner that they would want in their life. And then when you guys connected, when you met, it was almost like this epiphany, this aha moment where it's like, oh my God, I think I just met my person. So for those of you who are going through some challenges or you're not together with your person, this is what it is that they would want to share with you, that they would want to convey with you at this time. I'm also getting, when you were together, that they really love holding your hand. You know, they want to be able to show people, it's like, look, this is my person. And I don't know what you guys have been through, of course, but we'll dig a little bit deeper into that. But you're, in a way, their dream come true, Taurus. And who knows, maybe you feel the same way. You feel that you've met your ideal mate, your ideal person, somebody that you've always dreamed about before it even materialized into your 3D world. Okay, so let's grab some tarot here. So for those who are going through struggles and you're not with your person right now, they're still dreaming of being with you. I feel there's a lot that they want to be able to say to you right now that maybe they just didn't have a chance to tell you before. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. All right, what do we need to know here? Well, you guys definitely went through some trying times, okay? We're seeing the 3 of Swords and then we're seeing the 10 of Swords. Both of these cards, of course, could be very cutting, very painful experiences. So the 3 of Swords is clarifying the fact that at this point in time, you're not with your person more than likely if you relate to this. And they're feeling lost. I kind of am feeling this energy where this person, if they could go back in time, they would certainly want to fix this or avoid some of the issues that you guys had gone through. I'm feeling they did not want you to go, but it could have also been their ego that prevented them from taking action to actually show you that they didn't want you to go. So this was very painful. So is the 10 of Swords. And this is a past energy, I feel. For some of you, though, I'm feeling this could have happened maybe less than 3 months ago. For others, it could have been last year or even longer. I'm feeling more so for those of you who have been separated for over a year. But, you know, for a small majority, perhaps it's been a recent breakup, as recent as maybe 2 to 3 months ago. And they're still suffering through this experience. Maybe you are as well, Taurus. It's not pleasant to, of course, go through this. There could have been a third-party situation here, possible infidelity. And if it wasn't that, you know, some of the things that they did say to you in the past, maybe they either didn't mean it or they said things that could have compromised your trust in them. Could have been that. We've got the Hangman coming through. You could be dealing with Pisces, okay? This is somebody that you walked away from, perhaps, Taurus, or you certainly let them go. You know, maybe it just got to be too challenging and you just kind of threw your hands up in the air and decided, you know what? I can't stick around. I need to back away from this connection because I need to find myself again, that sort of thing. You could also be dealing with Capricorn, and whenever I see this, it is the devil. So somebody had temptations outside of the connection, Taurus. And, you know, it could have been you as well trying to hold on to them. But if somebody doesn't want to stick around, there's nothing that either you or they could have done to prevent that. It's almost like the breakup needed to happen in order for either you or them or both of you to realize that you do still belong together. Or maybe there's unfinished business that needed to be addressed. We have somebody coming through with either an obsessive or addictive behavior. Maybe they feel addicted to the idea of fixing this or coming back together. But it could have also have contributed to the breakup if they had their own inner demons to deal with. This is certainly coming through as a situation that needed to go through a healing process. And maybe, Taurus, you needed to spend time on your own in order to find healing. If you're single right now but thinking of this person, they're thinking about you too. They recognize some of the things that they put you through. Two of Cups. They still love you. They still care very deeply for you, but this is also the same person who hurt you. So hopefully they've been able to handle parts of themselves that were more tapped into that shadow self and address those issues so that if you guys were to come back together, then it might ultimately be worth the effort, you know, to be able to come back together and work through those issues. This is interesting too with the Page of Cups, because remember this message, I dreamed you into reality. Well, the Page of Cups is a dreamer. They're curious, you know, what would life have been like if we actually stuck it out, if we worked through our problems? So if you've ever thought whether or not this person still thinks about you, they do. I feel there's a lot of things that they would love to be able to say to you at this point in time, but you guys more than likely are not interacting in the 3D. So a lot of what's coming through here is coming from the 5D. But they would love to be able to make this a reality, not just dream about it, you know? So that's what I'm getting for you, Taurus. There's someone from your past who wants to be able to talk to you, to reconnect. Whatever part of this reading resonated with you, hopefully you've already healed through this. And if they should resurface in your life, you'd be open to the opportunity to at least talk to this person. Okay, so that's what I've got for you. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box and the links to all the decks here. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time.